Today we're building a city, and I'm trying to figure out a lot of the guesswork as to how I'm gonna do this, because in Minecraft it's been so long since I've built an actual, like, full-scale city. The last one that I did was about 4, 5 years ago, like, of my own creation that I did. So it's been a very long time since I've actually done one. So forgive me if my city planning is not where it should be. Okay, for all those international viewers out there, this is an American road. So for those who don't know, this is the turn lane. Okay, I know somebody's gonna ask me like, "Hey, what are these double yellow lines for?" And there's gonna be a European or somebody from another country, and I'm gonna be like, "It's a turn lane. Yeah, we in America we have a lane where you can turn left from either direction." So fun fact for those who have never been to America before, that is what this lane is for. Some places have it in America, not everywhere, just major cities. But I did want to make a point of saying that because somebody's gonna ask. All right, let's go ahead and do my white line because this is gonna be for the traveling lane, the lane that you travel in, not turn from. I probably should not have made this road this long, but whatever. It is what it is. Let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2. And keep on going here. All right. Go ahead and carve out my little space in between. Okay. Actually, I'm trying to think. Do I want to do 6 lanes on each side? Or do I want to do 4? This is going to be a capital, so I'm not sure if I want to do big roads or medium or just all small. But I think I'm going to do some big roads. Maybe a couple 6-lane roads here and there. Yep, this looks good. Now just get rid of that. All right, perfect. All right, we're good. Deep sleep. Okay, one. Actually, I think it's better if I do this part first. So do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. There. Drag this up to here. I think that's even. Wait, let me count again. It might not be even. I want this to be as even as possible. Okay, yeah, it's even. Alright, now go across. Do a little indent because, hypothetically, trucks. Yeah, let's do that. Trucks need space to turn, so I'm gonna move the turn lane back some. Okay. Alright, now I need my crosswalk. Since there's a sidewalk here, 1, 2, 3. Do a little indent right here. Now I'm just gonna do. Oh crap. That didn't work out like I hoped. Hold on, let me redo that. Okay, there we go. I just gotta do my crosswalk. Let's go all the way over to the other side. I guess it doesn't matter what type of crosswalk I use. I'm using the double box crosswalk, but there's also the hash crosswalk where it's just the hash marks. I'm going to use this one. Where I live, this is the most common one to see, is the double box. So I'm just going to use the double box. Going to put my deep slate on this side, since part of the road is basically done on this side. Then all I have to do is just do the lanes on this side, and then fill everything in. Okay, should not be that difficult. And here, okay. I love how they updated Minecraft. It looks so much more pleasant with the shadows and the subtle reflections that they add without ray tracing. Looks a whole lot better that way, and I'm not sure why they did it. I guess it's just to give Minecraft a little bit of a facelift, but I think they added some other stuff too. If you're on YouTube, comment below and let me know what else they changed, if you guys are aware of what they changed in this update, because I think they may have added some stuff that I probably am not familiar with, because I haven't played Minecraft for a good minute. So may have you know what, let me check on my own. They might have added some stuff and I just don't know what they added. Oh, they changed the mob eggs. Oh, this is cool. The mob eggs actually have like faces and stuff as to what they actually are. Well, that's cool. So that's one thing they changed. Oh, there's the dragon egg. Sniffer egg. They added a dried ghast. Oh, that's pretty cool. I guess they did add some cool stuff. Ooh, resin clump. What's resin for? That's weird. You can use resin. You can use resin bricks now. Oh yeah, they did add that. That's cool. Okay, I see. So they just made a couple small changes. Oh, they added a mace. Or has that been in the game? No, that's been in the game. The wolf armor hasn't though. That's new. Okay, they have a brush, harness, bundles for storing stuff while you're on your journey. Saddle, of course, that was already in the game. That's really neat. Oh, and they have keys. They have a trial key and an ominous trial key. Nice. And of course they have decorated banner patterns, firework charges. Okay, those are already in the game. That's actually really, really cool. I like that. I like that a lot. So there might be some things that I could use in there to actually help me build the city because I might actually need some of those actually. Some of those new blocks. Try some of those out. I won't do that in this part though, because this part is just getting started. But when I start doing the next part, which is doing the highway and doing downtown, I will ultimately be using some of those to help with the beautification of the entrance to the city. Let's go ahead and fill this part in. Oh, I got some reward points. Nice. Xbox does it in the middle of my stream, and I love how I just play that off casually. Like nothing ever happened. That's really cool though. Actually, I think I might need to check and see. Hold on. I think there's something else I might need. Yeah, traffic light. So let me grab the pole that I need for the traffic light. I also need the crosswalk icons too, because I am gonna have to put the crosswalk symbols up as well since I have a crosswalk. Okay, there you go. Gosh dang it, it's off. Boy, I'll move this all the way back. It should have been all the way up here. Now I'm gonna have to adjust this. Okay, no problem. Oops. Matter of fact, I'll just get rid of it. That'll save some time. Okay. Alright, so then... Okay, that could have stayed. That was on point right there. Alright, there we go. Got it. There. Okay. Let's see. Curve. That's the perfect curve. Start from here. Okay. There. Alright. Let me just make sure this lines up. You guys comment below if it lines up. I think it does. Let me know. Help me verify. But I think that looks lined up. Okay. So, let me see. Let's go ahead and fill in this last one right here. Last lane on this side of the street. Okay. And then I gotta do the traffic light to start. Well, actually, I should probably do the intersection first. Because, like, I think it will take longer to do the actual intersection than it will to do the traffic lights and the signage and everything. So I will do this. Let me do this first. And then I'm gonna go ahead. I'm actually going to do intersection, middle of the intersection next, and then do the roads that are attached to it. Okay, so let's see. Alright, got it. Okay. Wow, this is taking a lot longer than I thought it was, but here we go. Alright, road is finished on this side. Now it's going to do the other side, so let's do this 3 blocks back. I think next time I'm gonna have somebody join us to try and help out, because I know this is a little bit boring with just me playing by myself. I'm not by myself in these types of gaming videos usually, unless it's a tutorial. It's normally somebody else playing with me. So I think changing this format a bit might not work long term. I was supposed to have somebody join me yesterday to actually start this series, and I never heard back from them. I think they may have just either forgotten that we were doing it, or I just texted them and they just straight up ignored me, because they had agreed to come on and help with this series, and I think they just didn't even message me back. So I'm gonna try and contact them again today. It's one of my friends from a Discord server. They're supposed to come on and start doing the series with me, so I'll see what's going on there, because I don't know if something like unexpected happened or they just didn't get it. But I promise next time, whether they join or not, or if somebody else, I will likely be expanding the team to help with this project, because this is going to be a very long project. I'm really excited to be doing this series. I think this is going to turn out to be an awesome project, and I think over time, as we get more people, it's going to start to get more fun and exciting over time. And my goal is to make this a metropolis style city, so if we can do that, that will be awesome. And something else that I really want to try and do, I want to try and combine elements from different cities, so not just like doing one style of building, like an American style, or just doing American and European. I want to do buildings from across the globe too, to kind of incorporate different cultures into this, and that's one of the areas that I really want to trying to invite diverse minds into the fold here. So if you have any ideas on like any kind of like culturally significant buildings that I can do, like say the Eiffel Tower or something like that, or maybe a Middle Eastern building, a South American building you guys are familiar with, comment down below what that building is, because I kind of want to like diversify the city. One of the problems I had with my earlier city project is that I had all of one style of building, and like as much as I celebrate diversity and everything, I didn't have not one building that was of any cultural significance besides a church, but that was about it. And I really love learning from other cultures, so I really want to try and add something like maybe a mosque, temples, anything really. I guess abandoned church. Maybe there's a cult living there, for example, and I'll build it. I mean, like I really do want to try and actually add some cultural significance to this, because at the end of the day, the goal of this project is really one thing: to build something that's awesome and to share the creation with the world. And my view is, what is the point of sharing the creation with the world if it doesn't have the world included in it? So that being said, if you guys have anything you guys want me to at least attempt to build or want me to just build outright, let me know in the comments down below. I will do my best to research it and see if I can find the right people who know a lot about it, who can help me build it right so I'm not like doing a bad job at building the building that you guys want me to build. Wow, that sounded redundant, but it's true. And I think that perhaps maybe this will turn out to be a very good project. I think this is going to be awesome. Now, I almost have the intersection done, and then as soon as I can get these other two streets done, I'm going to put the traffic lights up, and I guess I might just work on some of the other roads off camera, and then when I come back next time, hopefully this thing will have a lot more roads filled up on it. I also think I'll add this to my realm, so if I end up having to work from PC or work away from the tether of my console, I can definitely do that as well. So let's see. I guess, well, this is like, yeah, this is the east side of the main highway. So, because it's yeah, the X coordinates going up. So yeah, this is east. So I'm gonna have to put the label of what street these are going down. And yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I think once I get the first half of this intersection done here, I'm gonna just go ahead and stop. Okay, actually, this is bothering me. You guys can tell, this right here, this part, not having that concrete right there, it's bothering me a little bit. Some of you guys might have that problem where it just bothers you. There, now it's not bothering me. Now it's symmetrical. I was like, okay, wait a minute. Having that there, but not having the transition to the black asphalt is really gonna bother some people, and it's especially gonna bother me. So let me put that there so it doesn't bother anybody. Okay, now it's all shaping up to be great. Look at this. This is actually pretty impressive. How the dotted lines, turn lane, side streets over here. Now I just gotta go ahead and do the traffic lights. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the light fixture in the corner and do 1, 2. For clearance purposes, I think I'm gonna do 7 blocks tall for the actual light. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, there we go. Matter of fact, I think I can do this. Yeah. Yep, there we go. That's a good enough amount of space, and I have enough space for signs. Let me go ahead and do this side here. Do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go ahead and do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is 7, right? Hold on, that might be too many. Okay, that's good. I don't need that many for a 2-lane highway. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, same amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's good. Okay. 1 block of space between that one. Alright, one more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is this? Yeah, that's the right height, right? Yeah, that's the right height. How many is this one actually? This one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that one's 9. So I need to do 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, got it. 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. Awesome. Now to do the crosswalk lights. Let's see. One of the crosswalk lights is actually going to have to go down here because of the fact that there's the traffic lights only on one side of this. So let's see, which orientation do I need to do this in? It looks like I'm gonna have to do it facing the user, or facing the walker, I say. Well, user or walker, either one. You have to have your players and your NPCs. Do 3 over here. Same thing right here as well. Okay. All right. Now I can put my crosswalk lights. Since this is the busy part of the road, I'm gonna put the red one over here, facing the busy part. You know what? Did this right. I did this right. I got this. It was like I was trying to figure out. Wait, what did I do? Then I figured it out. I figured out what I did. We're all good. Okay. Red, red. Okay. Green and green. Nice. Perfect. Now I just need my signs for, well, I don't have anything, I don't have a median here, so I wouldn't say, I can put one here. Let's do that, yeah. A median here, and then that way I can put a sign up here that allows for a U-turn. I have some signs in here. I have one that says keep right, so I can put a keep right sign here, and then up here on top of this, let's see, then the common term U-turn must yield on green. Common phrase. There we go. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna do a U-turn. I don't think I'm gonna do a U-turn area over here. I think this one's just gonna be no U-turn on this side. Of course, no U-turn on the side street, but yeah, I think this side is the only side that's gonna have a U-turn. And yeah, one more thing. Last thing, street names. Since this is the first side road, this one is going to be, I almost typed on my keyboard. It's actually on my Xbox. This is going to be East First Street and West First Street. And then this one is going to be, I'm going to call this one South Kingdom Parkway and North Kingdom Parkway. There we go. All good. And now we are rolling. So thank you guys so much for joining me for the first live stream and first video of this series. Like I said, tons of things for me to do. I have to find some people to help me, and also comment below if you guys have any kind of specific cultural buildings or any kind of other buildings you guys want me to attempt to build. It could be even be a McDonald's, for example. So if you guys did like the video, please subscribe and smash the like button. But that does it for me. I'm HJ, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.